All right. We have returned after a nasty loss, and I think it's time to mix things up because I'm getting a little bored of the samey stuff. So I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to try the cycle again, but we're going to try it with a totally different team. I want to mix things up. I want to go for a juggle comp, I think.
Memory.
Womp womp. The candles won't do us any good. So onward and upward. But yeah, I'm feeling the need to juggle. And like I think I may go like full bore juggle comp. You did, Lo. You did. I saw so many heroes that I was like, I just miss those heroes.
In the murky gloaming.
It's super fun. It's super duper fun. And it's one of those things where the Stygian Torch's reduction in HP really limits your hero choice from my perspective. So I want to take out some fragile boys and girls and see what we can do.
The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light and welcome what help may come.
Yeah, I mean that's the problem, right? With the Grave Robber, you're rocking a tiny HP pool. So let's see. So who do we want to juggle with? Defiant seems super fun. We'll lock you in.
Melody lingers long after the final chord has been struck.
Tactical Thinker if we hadn't just had one, I'd be very interested. Fragile we'd have to get rid of, but Runaways can be a lot of fun too. Runaways just struggle a bit on the final boss. Now, do we think, gosh, Fragile here too? What's going on? Yeah, I think I partially agree. I don't think Occultist plays particularly well in a juggle comp, from my perspective, Lo. I think that would be the one. I think there's something to be said for something like this as a juggle comp can be a lot of fun. Like you get some point blank shots into some pistol shots type of thing going on. Stiff knees and trackers. Stiff knees really stinks. I do like a good occultist though. I mean, the occultist is barely a healer though, also, Lo. The occultist solves your issues with
one must embrace it.
Challenge run, try to make the survivor runaway actually good. That's a challenge I don't know that I'm up for, and then maybe we will go with your comp here. And then I mean, do we go aspirant just to make it? Warlock is so good. I think we can afford to go Warlock. I'm picking my old minus 20% things. I'm not sure if that's the best decision, but it's so fun. Yeah, I think we're just gonna roll with it. I wish this didn't have minus speed on it. The soloist is a little bit rough. Then I like me some Vanguard. So let's see. What do we have that we need to take care of here? Melodophobic is fine. Defiant is good. You've been second guessing Virtuoso. Really? Yeah. So I mean, Virtuoso is... I think Virtuoso is very good in a Stygian context, but I think Intermezzo is pretty solid, generally speaking. I love Crush and Riposte so much, though. It's so hard to give up the Crush and Riposte damage, I feel like. I mean, I understand the concept, right? You're going for the shield attack instead. Yeah, I can see it. And I think I all right, let's go full shuffle comp. And just completely commit. These are definitely the paths that line up best with that. Let's do it. And we're just going to see. We're going for a regular cycle this time around. No Stygian required. We will return to the Stygian woes, but this is just a fun comp. Nightsworn is really squishy, I will say. So I'm gonna go solo finale here for sure. Maybe something like that, and then we're gonna be using Rampart like it's going out of style. Standfast gets the taunt tokens on it, which is pretty nice. I don't think we need bolster if we're gonna be rocking that, and then maybe we put Al back here to start. We're going to be building our... Do we have a lot of combo enabler? I think that might be our big problem on this team in its current form. But we'll see. And then we're going to go lunge pirouette, dead of night. We're probably not going to do repartee. We'll go with something like that. All right. Oh yeah, get your names in. Get your names in. Low is our jester. 3 to go. If you want to be part of the team, speak before the end of denial, or forever hold your peace.
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
That is a big number right off the cuff. Is this just immediately going to get the kill? Probably. We'll do that then. It is just fun. Hey, treasure hunter.
A fortune in memories long forgotten.
You weren't a part of our last crew, treasure hunter. Do you have any interest in joining the fray on this particular run? I missed you. Yeah, the riposte damage is going to hurt, though, I feel like. This team is not great for librarianing, I feel like.
The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guest.
Baby Shambler again? Do we just go full rerun of last time?
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
Everyone except the jester, treasure hunter.
Means of mastery.
I certainly prefer going to the sprawl. But the mastery is awfully nice there.
Fair, but fairly priced.
Let's go for the Shambler spawn. I think it's kind of a fun one, and if it gets us killed, it gets us killed. Shrieker Chick is definitely the safe decision. I don't know. Now I'm torn. Let's see. While we're at it, though, what, if anything, do we need to make things go? The Adrenaline Tonic is awfully nice. The Pyrotechnic Dazzlers are nice. Yeah, crit is definitely the play. Anything that gets the Grave Robber's crit up is nice. The Shambler spawn is more of like more of a flex. Wait, why does it say unlocks the potential of cultist trinkets? Because it's stained. Wait, can you use cultist trinkets without... When you take the Shambler spawn, can you use cultist trinkets without using the cultist item? Whoa, I did not realize this. Let's I want to play with that. That just seems fun. I never realized. Yeah, we're going to do the science, but I think it is safe to say that that is probably the way that that works. And then I'll grab the adrenaline tonics because we'll need a little bit of surplus healing. We have a pretty good setup for doing the general, if I'm being honest. Probably better than... Let's go with this, and we'll I think we're gonna go to the general instead. Let's see. So I think we're gonna be doing a lot of abyssal artillerying. A lot of lunging. I think I want to get Rampart going as well. Do I want to get Inspiring Tune-Up? I could also just go solo Finale and just go full damage. Well, let's just go full damage. All right, we're going big. Not going home. You can take the occultist. There we go.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as...
And yeah, I'm gonna go for an early general. Always a dangerous gamble, but... And then, are any of these of interest? No, I think we're good on those fronts. Do we want to pick up any trinkets while we're at it? Nah, we'll save. Picking up a Reverberating Redoubt or something of that nature could be a pretty big get. So I like to save my early baubles. And then 2 speed, 5 speed, 5 speed, 7 speed. Kind of want to speed low up here. So we'll do that. Yep. Yeah, we got a Greek Fire, we got Crow's Feet, and we have T-Hunter who's going to be able to do Abyssal Artillery. I think that should be plenty. I think we're going to have pretty decent damage, so... We will see. But yeah, it's... The Shambler... The Shambler is very interesting now. We also... I wouldn't mind fighting an improved Shambler. We have yet to do that. So, oh man, general first fight. All right, this could be a short run. Wait, now hold on a second. The plus 200% cultist encounter scouting. So there's no cultist encounters in this whole region. All right, well let's go fight a general. Let's All
that matters is the flickering torch you bear. Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction? The loathing.
Well, now we're really loaded for bear on general trinkets. We're gonna be able to push back the growth plenty. The general first fight is a bold move, Cotton. But not being on Stygian makes things a little less horrifying, terrifying, etc.
Every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Close but no cigar. I think we're best off getting this guy sorted so that we don't get the piercing bolt. Did I not upgrade Retribution? Looks like I didn't. That's an interesting one. So it says plus 200% scouting, Constantine, so my assumption would be that it still shows it, but I guess that's incorrect. I'm feeling like I need a... This is the problem that I always have with the Occultist and Shuffle comps, is Binding Shadows always makes it hard to get them off the front line. So we're going to have to tinker around with this a little bit, I think. Ah, you still can't rampart from the backmost rank. That's interesting. Love the bleed, but what can you do? Yeah, so Occultist is going to be tricky. We may choose to swap out Binding Shadows here. I've never really figured out the Aspirant anyways. But yeah, it does seem like you get locked at the front, and it's very hard. We're going to have to figure out some healing, for sure. Hold the line? Really? I so rarely use it. Let's try and mitigate some damage here. Just kidding. Now, everybody's locked in place, yeah, so we're not going to move anybody around. I think we got to shift you back. The lock in front? That's an interesting one, I think. Yeah, I'm a little worried about our Grave Robber right off the bat here. Yeah, Flashing Blades is going to be nasty. Good bleed resist is going to help out a little, but... I feel like I already know what you're going to say here, Constantine. Feel like you really like the everybody meltdown types of things, and I don't think that's the plan for this one. I want the dodge up here. 55% chance to crit isn't great. Probably should have went for the kill there, because this focus fire spam is gonna mess with us slightly. What achievement are you thinking about then? I'm curious. That's annoying. This is a spicy fight here. We're going to have to move our Grave Robber back. It's a good finale, though, for sure. Okay, we can do that this way. But we're still going to have to contend with this guy being a jerk.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Alright, I was wondering if that was going to stop flashing blades. Yes, kill the Shambler with the Shambler pet. I would love to do that. We will, we'll see if we can swing it. As is tradition, we are, we're hurting a bit here. Let's see.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Seems very unrealistic that we're going to be able to get... Like, I'm probably going to use all of my heals on the Man-at-Arms, because these bleeds get a little ridiculous. Our Virtuoso is not helping either. Okay, well that was good stuff.
A breakthrough.
I probably shouldn't have moved my Man-at-Arms back there. We need more healing before we can go to the general, unfortunately. The 8x2 with no way to fix it up is really chafing me quite badly. They really made this guy kind of a jerk. Yeah, I think we use this one up, and then we hope that we can just move on to the general. I don't think we have a great chance at the general here, but I'm okay with dying. I'm at peace with that possibility. Getting some good relationship farmed up.
Excellent work.
What are you at now? 35. The fact that you can't back rank Binding Shadows anymore is really a bummer. I think we need Crush for healing too, because we have such anemic healing. Yeah, that guy did get buffed in the 1.0. I mean, we're gonna try this. I don't mind taking some L's. This is gonna be a nasty general though, for sure.
Nightmare slumber. He is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
I don't want to move. I don't want to move you back right now. That's okay. You're relatively low. Everything. I think the riposte damage is still what we need here. Okay, those are relatively non-essential folks. Although with the juggle, it's a little hard to know where we're going to end up, which is an interesting dilemma. Oh, the lack of landing the combo there is very frustrating. I mean, we're starting the cycle, but we're starting an unconventional version of the cycle. You're immune. Oh, when did they add immune IMM? That's an interesting one. I kind of want to save the combo here. I don't really want to bait the pirouette, though. I'd rather have her lunge again. Guess I'll stand fast. It's not great, but... we have so much work to do. Okay, I hate that. A little bit. Free him up, please. Oh yeah, we don't get to know yet, do we? Now we get the pirouette, unfortunately. Ooh. Wow, that was about as bad as it gets. I thought we were gonna be able to free up our occultist, but the RNG really didn't play well with us there. I think this team is a pretty unconventional team to be going for the cycle with, but I guess Lo just did it, so maybe maybe not. Yeah, we're actually having a really hard time unlocking the occultist, which is a very interesting dynamic that I've not run into before on this fight. God, I can't. Yeah, for the life of me, I can't get ahead of it. Which is probably going to spell our deaths. The general has no chill.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
-2. Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. Like, this is actually getting insane. I can't unlock him to save my life. This is a new one for me. I've done the general fight like hundreds of times, and this is next level. We're gonna get fully locked up here. There's no way around it. I've run out of items. I mean, I could hit here. I guess I need to. And hope that we get the 1 out of 3. All right, yeah, well. If at first you don't succeed, I guess lose. Well, there goes all our relationships. God, absolutely insane. I cannot for the life of me. Like, I've played my fair share of general fights, and I have never had this RNG hit us. We're gonna get another walking death, which means I think these two are probably dead. Holy smokes. I think we need to push back the growth again here. As much as I would like to protect these two. Oh my gosh, that's just... Okay, at least we get everything reset. That's something. I think with these dodge tokens, I need to have... I can't finale because that'll kill her. Well, it won't kill her. So I guess we get the big damage and we just go for it. But we're taking some risks, not taking advantage there. Pass? I don't think the pass was wise. We need to get the damage. Okay, no bleed there. Get a virtuous. Of course. May we go for the all negative relationships run?
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes.
All right, we got to do 32 damage here. That's the... Oh, that's a jerk move.
An affliction. The heart beats still.
Hey, Lo, well done. Okay, let's see. So I think we... Yeah.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
Given that we're weakened, I'm just gonna hit him with the blight. We should have upgraded strategic withdrawal, although I guess if I knew that things were gonna be this bad. There's a lot of things I should have done. Now let's see. Gosh, we have no damage just because of all the Death's Door. You're at 66%. Death's Door, you're at 56. So here's the problem. The only person who can really do damage right now, I feel like, is our occultist. Everyone else is weakened. We have no taproots. All right, let's just push back the growth so we don't get a bad roll. Yeah.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Not the one I wanted to come off of that, but 18 hit points. I think we gotta go for it. What did that cure? I guess it's just that thing. All right, let's see. So Pirouette's gonna be hitting for like nothing. 60% for 2 to 4. Amazing.
Excellent work.
The crit for 3. Don't doubt it. Has that always been able to hit for a jillion? We got this. Gee. Wait, oh, we did get the speed there? Alright. See, this is straightforward. We're fine. Never a doubt in my mind. Alright, full negative relationships. Engage.
Until the next test is put before you.
Our goal, I mean, we now have the General's Trophy for our shuffle comp, which is always something. I'll put calibrating sensor there. We're fine. Never a doubt in my mind. Decisions. Good content, right? Yeah, so now let's get some cultist fights and let's get some negative relationships going, right? We're gonna do things that cause negative relationships. We're gonna play as if having negative relationships is the thing, and we're just gonna have a lot of weird skills on our bar, I guess. Hey, and look at that. We got ablative powder for next time. Oh, I don't know about that roast pig though. It's barely. I guess it is worth scouting probably. We basically, yeah. I guess that way we can maybe get some cultist encounters, unless this doesn't work. So I guess we like meltdowns. We like controlled meltdowns because they help us get our relationships to be bad. I've never tried to engineer bad relationships. Hey, Pit Viper, how's it going?
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
I think we're better off lunging forward so that we get the abyssal here.
The slow suffering begins.
To have negative on the mountain is to pass all the time on the last fight before the inn. Oh, that's interesting. That does seem a little sad. When we could just have meltdown after meltdown completely hamstring us. Right? Isn't that more fun? We've also set ourselves up well for it.
A small foundation.
No, stop that. I mean, I have to heal sometimes, right? What do you think of D4 Pit Vipers? I'm curious. I've basically been completely ignorant to it. Like I haven't really checked it out. How are you two at both 5 stress doing all that? Physician, heal thyself for 2. Amazing work.
A petty hindrance. Greater threats await those who dare.
We're going bad relationships. We are embracing the meme of this run. I think that's the plan. Now I hope this watchtower actually works. Does the Shambler pet block it? Toxicity ensues, indeed.
Everywhere, in all directions, destruction has claimed dominion.
Yep, no cultist encounters. That's what I was thinking I was seeing here. How curious. I get the Shambler pet and I get no cultist encounters. I guess we could get one at the end, right?
When the cult came, no orders were shouted, no swords were drawn.
The occultist definitely has some challenges. I agree.
And the catatonic
Wait, you guys all agree? Stop that. All right, we'll take the cadaver hater. Maybe I should start low up back further, so I do the solo into the finale rather than the finale into the solo. Oh, now I get my wish, I guess. Stop relationshipping positively. I mean, when the occultist goes off really well. Is this just enough? This is probably enough. Oh, man. Why you gotta be that way? Decided to go for the stun. Probably not the right decision. Are these guys stun immune? Demon pull? Yeah. Let's see. Gotta start putting some damage in on this guy, or we're gonna have a hard time actually getting the kill before everybody else is dead. Because we're getting a lot of relationship building this way. 40 stun? Jeez. Yeah, definitely should have upgraded strategic withdrawal. We we need the healing. I would be angry, not happy at that particular outcome there. Okay, that's gonna help out. A 0. I don't think I've ever, literally ever had a 0. I don't really want you... There's not really a good way to guarantee that he's not going to hit Barristan and kill him. Like that. Okay. Reverberating Redoubt freebie. We'll try and use Rid to get a 2-point heal. Easy. Easy peasy.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Chandler's Eye. All right, we can take some high stress. Oh, Constantine wanted the man-at-arms. You got it. This may be a short-lived team. You got it. On it. The Hellion? Let's see. Loathing is fine. I think more fights is probably good. Do we have any traits that we want to take care of? We're actually all kind of fine. I might lock in. Defiant could be worth locking in. But I think we're probably better off just going for some fighting. For International Women's Day, I did an all-women team. Although I think one of them died and got replaced by a guy, but that's a different story. You can always start a new profile, Lo. That's always a valid choice. It's relatively easy to copy over a profile so that you can get all of your progression. That's what I did for this save. I just copied my existing save over so that I could. We're getting a lot of 2s today. I'm noticing. Oh yeah, that's right. You haven't finished off your How quickly I forget, Lo. You haven't finished off your candle farming. You're just so far ahead of the game. This might be a kill. All right. I, despite my my failings, it's good to hear that I've imparted a few things. Let's see. I'm gonna change some things up here. I think we'll grab hold the line. And then I think we can get rid of this. I'm gonna try keeping T Hunter a little back. And right now we're not getting any offering. Well, we might still stack some up. So I'll go with that, and then you, I think, remain the same, and I just want to do... I think something like this. We'll open with solo for now, until we change up our speed. So now we just need a shambler, right? Oh, Rusty, never stop. Never stop. Let's see. Okay, we can go off 0 affinity. Oh yeah, we should have done the other one because of we wanted to take advantage of it. We're going for all negative relationships this time, Rusty. Not by choice. It's just kind of the way that it worked out. But let's see, what's the play here?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I decided to pull this guy forward just so that we avoid the piercing bolt.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
We're getting peppered. We're okay, I think, just to retribution and take the hit here. The one-off feels bad, man. Ooh, I did miss the Abyssal now. I realize. That was an error. Yeah. I need to play around making sure that we get the Abyssal going.
And now, the greatest.
Take that.
All.
Yes, give me the negative relationship. We love to see it. Serve once more is a bit of a bummer. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Let's see. Yeah, right now these two are kind of like synced up, which I don't like. I think I want them alternating more so than the other way around. I think the next update is going to be somewhat substantial, Rusty. I think that's probably their strategy at the moment. Is to now that they've got the 1.0 release out, make sure that their next patch feels substantial. That's my guess. So I think we're gonna see a rather large patch that's gonna be. I'm guessing we're gonna get Collector next. Yeah, I think they're taking a break. They're kind of recouping a bit, and then they're gonna come back with something a bit more substantial. Kind of want that last heal. That last heal for 2, you know.
Impeccably timed. One less obstacle in our path.
Yeah, I think they will probably,
Potency still lingers in
like,
some
I
of
think that the
these
early access pace that they were at was pretty heavy, honestly, right? They were pushing really hard. They were doing a lot of very frequent updates, and I think now that they've got like 1.0 out, they will probably take a moment, give themselves some time, and then start making the changes that they want to make, and also adding the content that they want. I suspect that we're still going to see a Confession 3 boss overhaul. I don't think that the changes they have made have gotten it to where they were hoping for it to go. And then normally I would be so excited about these, but I'm not. You two are entirely too friendly. I was going to say, I think that crit gets us the kill. Yeah, and that's perhaps the most important thing. The Confession 3 boss remains a big challenge. I don't think they've quite found their path. Oh, this is Triple Archer. I don't think I've seen Triple Archer before. Actually weird. Ironically, I wish I had flashing daggers on the board right now. Gotta love those heals for 2, though. They are truly the sweetest of heals. I really wish. I feel like the fact that I didn't take the upgrade on strategic withdrawal is like single-handedly the biggest mistake that I have made this run.
The path of exculpation.
These two are best friends just because they've Constantine has been on death's door for 100% of this run. Okay, nothing's changing now either, apparently. You are on life. Oh, the 0 pointer. Okay, that's a little spooky.
Dragged back from the brink.
9 for 1 turn. So Lo, I think it's interesting. Like, I still have a lot of questions about the third Confession boss. I do not think that I have decided I don't think I'm fully decided on what strategy I think is the correct strategy for that boss. You're at 0% death store. Okay, so we'll just get the heal. Because I don't think having a speedy man-at-arms alone does the job. Like, or a speedy tank in general. It does concentrate the vision, right? But concentrating the vision does mean that hero goes on life support almost immediately. I mean, certainly that's always a strategy that I go for, right? Stack speed on whoever your tank is, and then get a bunch of vision there. I haven't been able to... First of all, even with speed, the most taunt tokens you can get right now from a single action is 2, right? So you're potentially going to have 2 gazes that don't land where you want them to. So you have... Like, I think there's something more to it. Oh, taunt combat item. Okay, so you're saying use the monkey with the symbols. Interesting. Yeah, I could see that. Let's see. Do we think we're just gonna lunge and kill this guy? With 18, probably not. Let's put some bleed on him too. Oh man, that was a terrible hit. Ooh, no move. Unfortunate. Well, presumably your slow man-at-arms is going to refresh that taunt after a little bit. Let's see, I think we push you back. I'm extremely annoyed about this, but I guess we have Pirouette to try and secure this kill. Yeah, so the idea is you want the Jester to go, put the taunt up, then some of the eyes go, and then the Jester, and then the Man-at-Arms goes and refreshes the taunt, and then maybe you get full taunt uptime for the first round or two. Yeah, it would be nice if there was some counterplay there, I feel like. Double dazes feel pretty bad. Ooh, nice job through the blind. Meta damage among confession bosses. It took me a bit to beat the third. Yeah, the other bosses seem like they're pretty straightforward. Like it for me, from my perspective, it is the eyes have different attacks. Only 3 eyes and 1 eye can give gaze. The 2 eyes. I don't believe that's true, Lo, but that's actually really interesting. Next time I'm on that boss, I'm gonna have to look. I think the actual setup is just that they randomly select if they're gonna do A or B. I don't think there's actually 2 different types of eyes, but that's definitely a curious observation if true. If anyone else can validate that, I'd be curious. But I think all the eyes are the same.
Scavenge what you can. And be
We don't even need this Dark Impulse. Ooh, Sickening Silence is interesting. I think all eyes can gaze. They do not have to, and they definitely don't. So, okay, so let's try this out for science. Wow, okay, Shambler Pet. Now I get you. Now I get you. This is an insane combo if we can get a disease on Constantine, for sure. And then we'll put that there. We probably should be putting some of these around. There's no random ally. If you miss first in turn order, I'll grab that one. These two are so similar, the Unwavering Standard and the other one. I know, we need to farm a disease on Constantine ASAP. Also, you're never going to go back to Death's Door because I'm going to upgrade
places such as this. We're a little light still gathers.
all positive? What is it, my birthday? Yes, so dots have a very interesting interaction with the eyes because they cause the eye to skip their turn. which is pretty interesting. Oh, 2 songbooks of touching dirges on the run where I don't want to build relationship. Amazing. Greater Heat Shield is an interesting pickup, but we're gonna have a lot of money since we're not building relationships. No sluice.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
Tangle Almanac, amazing. I mean, do we want to lock ourselves in place? Probably.
An accomplishment worth remembering.
Just put low in the second slot and finale every turn. Every turn we can. I guess that's the play. Okay. Strategic withdrawal. Clearly we're going to need it. We're going to be using that more. We're probably going to need Bolster because we're not going to have Inspiring Tune. Although we're not stress healing either. So I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Pirouette's not going to be important anymore. I think we need Crush for the healing, potentially. Nah, we need Retribution. It does not have a cooldown. That is correct. So yeah, Lunge is going to be bread and butter for us. Let's see. So I mean, I feel like we have a lot of money, so I'm just going to buy the food out.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
And then who do we want to be speedy? We did say that there was potentially some value to having T-Hunter be the fastest. Yeah, I could see that. Slime mold can go away. We'll put that there. What does that make your fire resist? Let's just do this. We'll just go for it. Probably should have upgraded Stand Fast.
Precious remind us of a time before the end.
I'll spend a little bit of money on just quirk removal since we're trying to maintain our stress, or at least our negative relationships. So I don't think we use the pig. Okay. Let's grab one more of these, and then one for next time. And then I will, this way we can guarantee, yeah, let's just have T-Hunter go insanely fast. All right, let's keep moving. We got work to do here. We good? Yeah. Let the negative relation